Hello everyone. Welcome back to our channel, Canada Immigration. We hope you're doing great. Well, in this, we'll talk about latest IRCC processing time as of March 5th. The journey to secure immigration status in Canada involves a careful understanding of the processing time set by the Immigration, Refugees and Citizenship Canada, IRCC. As of March 5th, the latest update provides crucial insights into the timelines for various immigration and visa categories. Whether you are a prospective permanent resident, a temporary visitor, or an international student, staying informed about the most recent processing times is pivotal for effective planning and a smooth immigration process. Join us in this exploration of the latest IRCC processing times, shedding light on changes and trends that impact individuals navigating the Canadian immigration system. So, to get all the information, pay attention and watch the video through to the end. Please hit like and subscribe, and don't forget to push the notification bell for upcoming episodes. So, without any further delay, let's jump into the video. Check latest IRCC processing time as of March 5th. Here is the latest official IRCC processing time as of March 5, 2024, as well as a comparison to the previous week's processing times. Please read the information below carefully to fully comprehend what these processing timeframes imply. The IRCC upgraded its processing tool in early 2022 in order to offer realistic information on normal processing durations rather than simply service standards. Prior to that, it only displayed IRCC service standards, which represent IRCC's goal of expedited application processing. Service standards are seldom revised. The majority of citizenship and permanent residency services now provide processing timelines for 80% of applications, which are updated weekly based on statistics from the past 6 months. These updates provide more exact information that accounts for processing volumes as well as any changes to IRCC's ability to handle applications. Processing timeframes for temporary residence applications are also updated every week based on statistics from the previous 8 or 16 weeks. These processing timetables are intended to give potential immigrants and visa applicants in Canada an idea of how long it will take to decide whether or not to accept their application. This does not imply that your application will be processed in the same amount of time. Given that it is based on the processing times of 80% of applicants, the processing time for your application may be longer or shorter than stated. Check processing time for PR cards and citizenship. Citizenship applications. Citizenship grant. Current processing time, 14 months. Changes since February 28th, -1 month. Changes since February 20th, -1 month. Changes since February 13th, -1 month. Changes since February 6th, -1 month. The processing time for citizenship grants stands at 14 months, with a slight reduction in the timeline compared to the previous month. This consistent downward trend indicates positive developments in the processing efficiency. Citizenship certificate, proof of citizenship. Current processing time, 7 months. Changes since February 28th, -1 month. Changes since February 20th, -1 month. Changes since February 13th, -1 month. Changes since February 6th, -1 month. Similarly, citizenship certificate applications are now processed within 7 months, showcasing a reduction of 1 month in processing time. This improvement is encouraging for applicants seeking proof of their citizenship. Resumption of citizenship. Current processing time, not enough data. Changes since February 28th, no change. Changes since February 20th, no change. Changes since February 13th, no change. Changes since February 6th, no change. Unfortunately, there is insufficient data available for the resumption of citizenship applications. The processing time remains stable, with no observed changes in recent weeks. Renunciation of citizenship. Current processing time, 14 months. Changes since February 28th, no change. Changes since February 20th, no change. Changes since February 13th, no change. Changes since February 6th, no change. The processing time for renunciation of citizenship applications remains at 14 months, demonstrating consistency in the processing timeline. Search of citizenship records. Current processing time, 13 months. Changes since February 28th, no change. Changes since February 20th, no change. Changes since February 13th, no change. Changes since February 6th, no change. The processing time for search of citizenship records remains steady at 13 months, indicating a reliable and consistent time frame for this application type. PR card applications, new PR card. Current processing time, 38 days. Changes since February 28th, plus 3 days. Changes since February 20th, plus 4 days. Changes since February 13th, plus 5 days. Changes since February 6th, plus 14 days. Applicants for new PR cards are experiencing a processing time of 38 days, with a noticeable increase in the timeline over the past few weeks. It's crucial for individuals in this category to plan accordingly and anticipate a slightly extended processing period. PR card renewals. Current processing time, 65 days. Changes since February 28th, -1 day. Changes since February 20th, no change. Changes since February 13th, no change. Changes since February 6th, plus 5 days. For PR card renewals, the processing time is 65 days, with a marginal decrease in the timeline compared to the previous month. However, an increase of 5 days has been noted since February 6th, emphasizing the importance of timely renewal submissions. Additional updates. The Immigration, Refugees and Citizenship Canada has initiated the dispatch of acknowledgement of receipt letters or emails to citizenship applicants who submitted their applications, whether on paper or online, between February 20, 2024. This step is essential for keeping applicants informed about the status of their applications and the commencement of the processing journey. Family Sponsorship Application Processing Times, March 2024. Family Sponsorship Application Types, Spouse or Common Law Partner living outside Canada, Intention to live outside Quebec. Current processing time, 12 months. Changes since February 28th, no change. Changes since February 20th, no change. Changes since February 13th, no change. Changes since February 6th, no change. For applicants with spouses or common law partners living outside Canada with the intention to reside outside Quebec, the processing time remains stable at 12 months. This consistency is reassuring for those eagerly anticipating the reunification process. Spouse or common law partner living outside Canada, intention to live in Quebec. Current processing time, 34 months. Changes since February 28th, -4 months. Changes since February 20th, -4 months. Changes since February 13th, -4 months. Changes since February 6th, -4 months. Applicants in this category experience a noteworthy improvement in processing times, with a reduction of 4 months observed since February 28th. The current processing time is now 30 months, demonstrating a significant stride in efficiency for those intending to reside in Quebec. Spouse or common law partner living inside Canada, intention to live outside Quebec. Current processing time, 9 months. Changes since February 28th, no change. Changes since February 20th, no change. Changes since February 13th, no change. Changes since February 6th, no change. Applicants with spouses or common law partners living inside Canada and intending to reside outside Quebec experience a steady processing time of 9 months. This consistency ensures a predictable timeline for those seeking family sponsorship within the country. Spouse or common law partner living inside Canada, intention to live in Quebec. Current processing time, 25 months. Changes since February 28th, -1 month. Changes since February 20th, -1 month. Changes since February 13th, -1 month. Changes since February 6th, -1 month. Those with spouses or common law partners living inside Canada and intending to reside in Quebec witness a slight reduction in processing time, now standing at 25 months. This improvement signifies the dedication of immigration authorities to streamline the family sponsorship process. Parents or grandparents PR, intention to live outside Quebec. Current processing time, 26 months. Changes since February 28th, plus 2 months. Changes since February 20th, plus 2 months. Changes since February 13th, plus 2 months. Changes since February 6th, plus 2 months. Parents or grandparents seeking permanent residency, PR, with the intention to live outside Quebec experience an increase in processing time. The current timeline is 26 months, reflecting a growth of 2 months since February 28th. Parents or grandparents PR, intention to live in Quebec. Current processing time, 51 months. Changes since February 28th, plus 1 month. Changes since February 20th, plus 1 month. Changes since February 13th, plus 1 month. Changes since February 6th, plus 1 month. Applicants with parents or grandparents intending to live in Quebec witness a moderate increase in processing time, now standing at 51 months. This change, while slight, emphasizes the importance of monitoring updates and planning accordingly. Additional insights. The Immigration, Refugees and Citizenship Canada, IRCC, Processing time update as of March 5 provides valuable insights into the efficiency of the family sponsorship application process. Applicants are encouraged to stay informed about the latest developments and plan their timelines accordingly. IRCC is now reporting different processing times for family sponsorship applications for Quebec and the rest of Canada. Canadian Passport Services, processing times and recent updates. Canadian passport application types and processing times. In Canada, new passport, regular application submitted in person at Service Canada Centre, Passport Services. Current processing time, 10 business days. Change from last week, no change. For those opting for a regular passport application submitted in person at a Service Canada Centre, the processing time remains swift at 10 business days. This efficient timeline ensures a quick turnaround for individuals applying for a new passport within Canada. In Canada, new passport, regular application submitted by mail to Service Canada Centre. Current processing time, 20 business days. Change from last week, no change. Individuals choosing the convenience of submitting their regular passport application by mail to a Service Canada Centre experience a processing time of 20 business days. This time frame offers a reasonable balance between efficiency and accessibility. In Canada, urgent pickup. Current processing time, by the end of the next business day. Change from last week, no change. For those in urgent need of a passport, the option for an in-Canada urgent pickup remains a reliable choice. The processing time, by the end of the next business day, ensures that urgent passport requirements are met promptly, with no observed changes from the previous week. In Canada Express Pickup. Current processing time, 2 to 9 business days. Change from last week, no change. Applicants seeking expedited service can opt for the In Canada Express Pickup, with a processing time ranging from 2 to 9 business days. This option provides a faster turnaround for those who require their passports in a timely manner, and there have been no changes in processing times since the last update. Regular passport applications mailed from outside Canada. Current processing time, 20 business days. Change from last week, no change. Canadians applying for passports from outside the country through regular mail experience a processing time of 20 business days. This standard timeline ensures a smooth application process for citizens residing abroad, with no observed changes in processing times from the previous week. As of the latest update on March 5, there have been no significant changes in the processing times for Canadian passport applications. The consistency in these timelines reflects the commitment of Canadian Passport Services to maintain efficient and reliable services for citizens across various application types. Permanent Residency Economic Class. The path to permanent residency, economic class processing times and recent developments. Economic class permanent residency application types and processing times. Canadian Experience Class, CEC. Current processing time, 5 months. Change since February 28, no change. Change since February 20th, no change. Change since February 13th, no change. Change since February 6th, no change. Individuals applying through the Canadian Experience Class, CEC, experience a consistent processing time of 5 months, demonstrating the efficiency of this pathway for those with Canadian work experience. Federal Skilled Worker Program, FSWP. Current processing time, 6 months. Change since February 28th, no change. Change since February 20th, no change. Change since February 13th, no change. Change since February 6th, no change. Applicants under the Federal Skilled Worker Program, FSWP, also enjoy a stable processing time of 6 months, emphasizing the streamlined nature of this economic immigration stream. Federal Skilled Trades Program, FSTP. Current status, not updated by IRCC since March 1st. Change since February 28th, no change. Change since February 20th, no change. Change since February 13th, no change. Change since February 6th, no change. As of March 1st, the Federal Skilled Trades Program, FSTP, has not been updated by the Immigration, Refugees and Citizenship Canada, IRCC. This suggests no applications are currently in processing, maintaining a consistent status. Provincial Nominee Program, PNP, via Express Entry. Current processing time, 6 months. Change since February 28th, -1 month. Change since February 20th, -1 month. Change since February 13th, -1 month. Change since February 6th, -1 month. Applicants through the Provincial Nominee Program, PNP, via Express Entry experience a reduced processing time of 6 months, indicating positive developments in the efficiency of this pathway. Non-express entry PNP. Current processing time, 12 months. Change since February 28th, -1 month. Change since February 20th, -1 month. Change since February 13th, -1 month. Change since February 6th, -1 month. For individuals opting for non-express entry provincial nominee programs, PNP, the processing time has decreased to 12 months, reflecting an improved timeline for these applications. Quebec skilled workers, QSW. Current processing time, 9 months. Change since February 28th, -1 month. Change since February 20th, -1 month. Change since February 13th, -2 months. Change since February 6th, -2 months. Applicants under the Quebec Skilled Workers, QSW, program experience a reduction in processing time to 9 months, showcasing the ongoing efforts to enhance the efficiency of this immigration stream. Quebec Business Class, entrepreneurs, investors, self-employed persons. Current processing time, 58 months. Change since February 28th, -1 month. Change since February 20th, -1 month. Change since February 13th, -1 month. Change since February 6th, -1 month. The processing time for Quebec Business Class applicants, including entrepreneurs, investors, and self-employed persons, stands at 58 months. While still a substantial duration, there is a slight reduction in processing time, reflecting incremental improvements. Federal self-employed. Current processing time, 52 months. Change since February 28th, -4 months. Change since February 20th, -4 months. Change since February 13th, -4 months. Change since February 6th, -4 months. Applicants under the Federal Self-Employed Program benefit from a significant reduction in processing time, now standing at 52 months. This noteworthy improvement underscores a commitment to expediting the processing of self-employed immigration applications. Atlantic Immigration Program, AIP. Current processing time, 6 months. Change since February 28th, no change. Change since February 20th, no change. Change since February 13th, no change. Change since February 6th, no change. Individuals applying through the Atlantic Immigration Program, AIP, experience a consistent processing time of 6 months, maintaining the efficiency of this regional immigration initiative. Startup Visa. Current processing time, 37 months. Change since February 28th, no change. Change since February 20th, no change. Change since February 13th, no change. Change since February 6th, no change. Applicants under the Startup Visa program encounter a stable processing time of 37 months, ensuring that entrepreneurs seeking to establish innovative businesses in Canada can plan their immigration journey effectively. The most recent update as of March 5 signifies a range of consistent processing times, with certain programs experiencing reductions. These positive changes indicate a commitment to streamlining the immigration process for economic class applicants. Temporary resident visas, a comprehensive analysis of processing times and recent trends. The pursuit of temporary residency in Canada involves navigating a complex system of visas and permits, each catering to specific needs and circumstances. In this in-depth exploration, we dissect the current processing times for various temporary resident visas, shedding light on any changes observed since February 28, 2024. Visitor visa outside Canada varies by country. India, 25 days. Nigeria, 152 days. United States, 14 days. Pakistan, 107 days. Philippines, 27 days. Current processing time varies by country. Visitor visa inside Canada, TRV. Online, 12 days. Paper-based, 33 days as of December 20th. Change since February 28th, -2 days. Change since February 20th, -3 days. Change since February 13th, -4 days. Change since February 6th, -4 days. Parents or grandparents super visa, varies by country. India, 54 days. Nigeria, 68 days. United States, 276 days. Pakistan, 125 days. Philippines, 149 days. Study permit outside Canada. Current processing time, 10 weeks. Change since February 28th, no change. Change since February 20th, no change. Change since February 13th, no change. Change since February 6th, +1 week. Visitor extension, visitor record. Online, 73 days. Paper-based, 113 days as of December 20th. Change since February 28th, no change. Change since February 20th, -1 day. Change since February 13th, +5 days. Change since February 6th, +3 days. Study permit inside Canada. Current processing time, 7 weeks. Change since February 28th, +1 week. Change since February 20th, +2 weeks. Change since February 13th, +2 weeks. Change since February 6th, +2 weeks. Study permit extension. Online, 75 days. Paper-based, 71 days as of December 20th. Change since February 28th, no change. Change since February 20th, -1 day. Change since February 13th, no change. Change since February 6th, +8 days. Work permit outside Canada, varies by country. India, 19 weeks. Nigeria, 12 weeks. United States, 27 weeks. Pakistan, 54 weeks. Philippines, 12 weeks. International Experience Canada, current season. Current processing time, 3 weeks. Change since February 28th, no change. Change since February 20th, +1 week. Change since February 13th, no change. Change since February 6th, -2 weeks. International Experience Canada applications for the current season boast a processing time of 3 weeks, remaining stable despite a slight adjustment observed in mid-February. Seasonal Agricultural Workers Program, SAWP. Current processing time, 17 days. Change since February 28th, -3 days. Change since February 20th, -2 days. Change since February 13th, -4 days. Change since February 6th, -5 days. The Seasonal Agricultural Workers Program, SAWP, demonstrates consistent efficiency, with processing times standing at 17 days. The observed decrease indicates ongoing efforts to streamline applications for seasonal agricultural workers. Electronic Travel Authorization, ETA. Current processing time, information not provided. While specific processing times for electronic travel authorizations are not provided, this entry requirement for visa-exempt foreign nationals entering Canada by air remains an integral component of travel planning. In the dynamic landscape of immigration, the latest IRCC processing times, as of March 5th, provide a snapshot of the efficiency and responsiveness of the Canadian immigration system. From permanent residency applications to temporary visas and permits, understanding the current timelines is essential for those embarking on their journey to Canada. As you plan your immigration endeavors, this information serves as a valuable guide, offering insights into the recent updates and trends that shape the processing times set by the IRCC. Stay informed, plan effectively, and navigate your path to Canada with confidence. That is all for today. In this video, what are your thoughts on this? Please let us know in the comments section below. Thanks for watching the entire video. Hopefully, the information is useful to you. See you later, in the next episode. Till then, take care.